Welcome back to the Outdoor Grit YouTube channel. My name is Jessica and this is Ryan. If you're new to our channel, Ryan and I left the city life for the country about 4 years ago, and we bought a piece of property a little under 10 acres. We love it out here. It's beautiful, but there is a lot to do. Ryan, would you like to tell them what we're doing today?
Yeah, so today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be clearing this creek that you can see behind us. The banks of this creek are fully overgrown with weeds and big trees that are trying to grow. So we want to get this all cleared away because we're in peak hurricane season right now.
Yeah, last year we had 3 hurricanes back to back. We had actually one was pretty bad and the water came really close to the house. So it's very critical that we get the creek bed cleaned out.
One of the things that we're going to be using today to help us clear this, because we can't go down there with the lobbers or anything like that. A mower wouldn't work good since it's on an incline. So we went out yesterday and we purchased a trimmer. It's called a Stihl FS131. It's made for brush cutting. It's similar to a traditional weed trimmer. Has a little bit larger motor, and it has the ability to put attachments on the blade to like cut small branches and really tall grass. So we'll show you guys some of the features of that, and we will do like an honest review at the end of the video, and tell you guys how it performed and what we thought of it.
If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please do so. It really helps us out.
Let's do it. All right, guys, so here's the Stihl FS131 that we mentioned. I'm just going to go over briefly some of the features. We have here a primer bulb. We have the choke. You can do half and full. We have a harness here, and it has 2 full straps. That way you can put it over both shoulders and really distribute the load over your whole body. And then we have a handlebar assembly, so gives you really good control. Safety here, throttle here, shut off switches here. Your pull start is back here. This does just take a 50-to-1 mixture of fuel and oil. And then down on this end, this is the brush cutter blade that we're going to be using today. We're not sure if this is going to be the best one for the situation that we're in today, so we're going to try this one. We also have the regular trimmer blade. And one thing different about this trimmer from most like residential trimmers is this has a solid shaft that goes directly down to this gearbox. And some of the residential trimmers, they just use a flexible cable. And so obviously if you get into some real heavy cutting and you bog this thing down, you put strain on that cable. So this should be a lot stronger system with the solid shaft. So yeah, we're going to give it a try today, and we'll let you know how it goes at the end of this video.
Alright guys, just want to show you the creek here. So we have a bridge and we have the creek that runs through on both sides. If you can see, the water is definitely water down there. Goes all the way as far as you can see there. And then same thing on this side. It's super overgrown. And then our property goes as far as you can see that way as well. Alright guys, just giving you a little preview of what we've done so far. Really gets down in there into the creek bed, knocking the weeds down. it's really doing a fantastic job. I mean, look at this right here. You can see it used to come all the way out here, and you know, Ryan was able to go all in there, and we chose to stop at the moment and switch to the other side of the creek bed, just because we want to get in there and see the creek. Let me get over here and see if Ryan wants to talk about his experience with the first couple hours of using this beast.
Well, if you're wondering if I fell in the creek or if I just jumped in the pool, the answer is no. It's just 95 degrees out here and it's really, really hot. My initial thoughts are it does really good mowing down all the thick branches. We did maybe like 40 feet in probably about 30 minutes or so. Where it struggles a little bit is on the tall grass, but I think that's more the blade we're using, not the actual machine itself. So, but we're gonna just carry on and keep going. And you know, when we get down further along, we might switch to a different blade and try the one that's made for the tall grass. I feel like it would probably do a little bit better job than the saw blade that we have on right now. But my first impressions are it's a very powerful machine and definitely does the job we need it to do. Alright guys, that's it for today. If you want to see more outdoor content like this, or you got any questions regarding the Stihl FS131 we tested today in our video, drop us a comment, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.